Meeting someone new here in the pit area at Fulton Speedway. It is practice day here on what has turned out to be a beautiful Tuesday at the 3/8 mile high banked oval. Racing begins this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Sprint cars will headline the show on Friday. Modifieds on Saturday. This guy right here is Anthony Scott. He will be here on Friday night. He ran last year at Fulton Speedway. Had a crash about 2 months in. It ended up sidelining him. He had to clip the car and everything. Still finished 15th in points. Had a 6th place during Outlaw. Has a karting background. So how we doing, Anthony?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm here.
Okay, tell me about the car. Is this new? Same car? What is this?
It's a 2023 UFO alien chassis built by Joe Isabel. It's new to me. It's got 4 races on it. I bought it from Matt Kicks, actually.
Oh, it's one of Matt's cars.
Yes.
You used to have a 5 on it then.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Actually, this was a 3 car.
Oh, okay. Oh, the second car that he had.
Yes. This
Gotcha.
is the newer one.
What are they telling you? How should this be different than what you were driving before, or will it be?
It should handle a little bit better. Got a different shock package underneath it this year. Same motor deal, same tires, but just mainly shock and getting comfortable with it.
Okay.
This is a little bit bigger for me because I'm a little bit on the taller side. The other car was a little bit smaller.
Is that something they try to do with their design?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Joe builds them for bigger people because Joe's, a little bit taller.
Yeah, he's like almost 6 foot or so,
Yes.
right? So, okay. Go ahead.
So it's bigger than my last year car, and no power steering as well. It's there. It's just not unplugged because I don't.
Oh, really?
I don't like it.
Well, also, I drove a car like that a few years back, and they said, Rob's power from the engine, it's an extra belt, right?
Yeah.
But it can't be much, can
No,
it?
this is all electrical. It's like a jam steer.
Oh, really?
Style with a sweetener's rack. Yeah.
Oh, you have to show me that sometime, then.
Yeah.
I'll have to meet you out at the shop and see that. So what's our goal for today?
Just gonna learn, try some different things. Probably gonna try a different set of tires on it. I got a couple new ones that I'm gonna probably heat cycle and go from there.
Nice. As far as the plan for the season, you're going to run for points? Because you do have some shows here that count towards the championship. Is it still the way it works?
Yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can on top of work for Joe Trenca, as traveling with him. So
you'll miss some nights because you're working with him, right?
Yep.
So realistically, what, 10, 12 races, 15 at the most, probably?
Yeah. I'm going to do as much as I can. I also travel to Fulton Speedway up in Canada, as well as I do as much traveling as I can throughout the year.
With these?
Yes, with
because they do run them up there. They run them weekly, don't they?
Yes.
Okay. So Friday night, are you going to be double duty in it, basically?
Gonna try.
Yeah, okay.
Me and him, we're going to be pitted across from each other, actually.
Okay.
That's what I told him. And then I'm going to drop my truck and trailer at the shop and loading up in the toter and driving out there.
Very nice. So. And your job is pretty much strictly tires, or sometimes all hands on deck, right? Whatever's needed, right?
Yeah, it's mainly tires. I help on changing gear and little stuff that I know how to do, and he's been very good at teaching me mostly almost everything, and just go from there.
What kind of stuff did you learn in karting? He raced 7 karts for, what was it, 4 seasons or 5? 4?
4.
17 through 21. How did that prepare you for this move?
They kind of not run the same, but they kind of are a little bit. The no power steering deal is what kind of hooked me.
Yeah, because karts are hard to steer.
Yes.
Let's be honest. You got to muscle those things.
Yeah, and I personally I don't like the power steering just because I don't feel it as much. Just because I started late. And, later in the age group, as you could say.
But that is kind of a characteristic of that, right?
Yes.
They say you feel the track better, you feel the bumps better, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a learning. You kind of manhandle it just because of the short wheelbase of these kind of cars, but you also kind of manhandle the go-karts too. So that's true. So
make sure your shoulders are good, right? Because if you haven't been in a while, you're going to feel it, right?
Oh yeah.
Has that happened to you before? Like maybe you took the off season off a little too much, and oh man, I'm not going to make it.
A couple times.
It did.
A couple times at actually Moose Mountain, because I'm. There it's sand, and I'm always on the wheel, and you got to steer it as much as you can. But
and isn't it almost a circle? You're almost constantly steering?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, so good trainer. For somebody you might want to race later.
Yeah.
All right, who's helping you? Who do you want to say thanks to?
I want to say thanks to all the sponsors at GT Automotive. He's a big one. Deckelman Trucking, Rod End Supply, Flintstone Mobile Detailing, and Alien Fab for helping me and building the car with me. And then Dan Marsden, he's the one that put the beautiful wrap on the car for me. And then my dad, my grandfather, he's a big help. He's down in Florida right now. And then just kind of do it all in-house, kind of.
Very nice. This happened because Anthony's dad reached out to me. So if I haven't gotten to you and you want an interview, make sure to let me know. Send me a message either through Facebook. Elkins Video Productions at Gmail is how you can get a hold of me there. So good to see you, man. Have fun tonight, okay?
Yes, thank you. Gonna hope so. Good try.